You are still watching Namibia Connect. They will bring you more updates from the field. Now, the Namibia Financial Institution Supervisory Authority, NAMFISA, is actively participating in the Windhoek Industrial and Agricultural Show that's running until the 5th of October 2024. In line with its dedication to consumer financial education, NAMFISA is conducting various educational initiatives throughout the event. Now, these efforts aim to educate attendees ranging from private individuals and government officials to public enterprises and stakeholders about NAMFISA's mandate, and as well as their financial rights and responsibilities. Now, our colleague Dennis Manuel is at the showground now with, of course, one of the representatives from NAMFISA to bring us updates on what exactly is happening on the ground right now. Very good morning, Dennis. It's over to you.
I went by Brent.
Yes, thank you, John, indeed, and the team in the studio. We are coming to you live from the Windhoek Industrial and Agricultural Show, bringing you all matters pertaining to this interesting event. So basically, I'll be speaking to Junius, who is a communication specialist, just to give you an overview of what NAMFISA is. NAMFISA is a financial institution supervisory authority which is actively participating in the Windhoek Industrial Agricultural Show, which started on the 5th of October 2024. In line with its dedication to consumer financial education, NAMFISA is conducting various educational initiatives throughout the event. Efforts aim to educate attendees ranging individuals and enterprises and stakeholders about NAMFISA's mandate, as well as their financial rights and responsibilities. Now I'll be speaking to Junius Erasmus, who is the education consumer specialist at NAMFISA, just to share what exactly they are doing. Junius, good morning or good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much. A very good morning to you.
Awesome. Just to get into it, kindly, could you perhaps please tell us what is the role of NAMFISA?
Well, thank you very much. So NAMFISA is responsible for supervising and regulating the financial institutions and intermediaries while fostering a fair and stable the non-banking financial sector. So while promoting the consumer protection as well as educating all the consumers around the country and giving sound advice to the Minister of Finance and Public Enterprises. And as per the NAMFISA Act number 3 of 2001, 2003, 2001. Mm-hmm. So NAMFISA is responsible for regulating and supervising the pension funds, the stock exchange, the unit trust, the micro lenders, as well as other non-banking financial intermediaries.
Awesome. Thank you very much for that quite comprehensive response. Just to move on, what opportunities does the Windhoek Industrial Agricultural Show provide for an organization such as NAMFISA that is seeking to expand its network and showcase its consumer education services?
Well, thank you very much. So the Windhoek Industrial and Agricultural Show attracts quite a number of attendees that are coming from a different economic sector. So NAMFISA is making use of this opportunity as a platform to educate the consumers, the attendees, the government officials, the exhibitors, the schools, the universities. So we are taking advantage of this opportunity to make sure that all consumers are educated about their financial rights and responsibilities so they can make an informed decision.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now, how is NAMFISA enhancing consumer protection and financial education when consumers are more vulnerable to exploitation by non-banking financial institutions as they seek loans for Christmas and, of course, year-end events?
Well, NAMFISA have dedicated the month of October, starting from the 1st of October up to the 31st of October, as a Consumer Protection Month. So during this month, we have quite a number of consumer education initiatives where we various consumers, and make sure they understand the NAMFISA's might, and to make sure that when they are also aggrieved, we compete against entities that we supervise, so that we step in and assist and protect them accordingly.
Just staying on that, the Nationwide Consumer Protection Month celebration, which is of course being organized by NAMFISA to raise awareness about financial rights and enhance financial literacy among. Just talk to us, what activities included in these celebrations?
Well, there is quite a lot of activities that are happening. So starting from the showground here, so we have a mobile office here, but we are not only sitting at the mobile office, we are going through the whole Windhoek showground, from stalls to all the gates, educating all the attendees to make sure that they, as soon as they enter the showground, they at least understand their financial rights and responsibilities. We also will be having the information centers at various malls throughout the country and in Windhoek also. And also to make sure that we have attended to a number of schools and government entities and private entities who will be able to educate all the consumers, the employees, the learners, the students about their financial rights and responsibility. Only then they'll be able to take the informed decision and be able to make sure that these people are protected and they fully understand the mandate of NAMFISA.
Awesome. Now coming back to the event where we are at, that's the Windhoek's Industrial and Agricultural Show. Kindly just talk to us about what consumers can expect when they visit your stall, and perhaps any plans to address concerns about unethical practices in the non-banking financial sector.
Well, the consumer can expect a very proactive approach from the consumer education team here at the Windhoek Industrial and Agricultural Show. So here we are trying to make sure that all the consumers, even when they are aggravated, they can bring their complaints, they can lodge their complaints here at our mobile offices. It's a strategy that we are taking to say we are bringing services closer to all the consumers. Yes, instead of just waiting for them to come to our offices, so we bring the services closer to them and to make sure that they are all satisfied, they are happy with the services and everything that we are providing as a government organization. And also to make sure that, just to reinforce that when consumers, for example, are aggravated, they are not happy.
Yeah.
Number one, I'm encouraging them to make sure that they engage with businesses that are registering with NAMFISA,
awesome,
because those are the only entities that NAMFISA has a jurisdiction over. So, and to make sure that the entities are also in Namibia. And when, for example, for those consumers that will not be able to come to our mobile office here, we have a toll-free number, which is 0800 29500. So it's a toll-free number that will be able to be, you don't need superware or you don't need any airtime. Yeah. So feel free to call us during office hours. We'll be able to assist you as a consumer and protect you accordingly.
Okay, now just before I let you go, perhaps what steps should the consumer take if they feel aggrieved by a non-financial institution, and how can NAMFISA assist resolving this issue?
Well, for the consumers that feel aggravated, I would encourage them to take advantage of the opportunity now that we are here. So please bring all your documents, bring all the evidence for the engagement, the contracts that you have with the entities that you want to complain against or that you want to lodge a complaint against. So bring all the evidence here so that we'll be able to step in and protect you accordingly. Also, please make use of our toll-free number, yeah, so that you call us if you are not around Windhoek or maybe in Commerce, so that you reach to us and give us your complaint. We have a fully complaints department that's responsible for taking up the complaints of all consumers, and we'll see how we are going to attend to your complaint, and then we'll be able to step in as an entity that is there to protect the consumers of Namibia.
Awesome. Mr. Junius, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon, and keep doing the good work that you're doing.
Thank you very much. But before I leave, I would just like to say the consumers can still step in here. So as you can see, it's a fully fledged mobile office. So we also have Tulonga here. It's a NAMFISA mascot. So please, let's make it fun, yet also educational. So come take a picture with Tulonga. At the same time, come get the correct information that is valid and reliable. And also I'm urging all the consumers at least to visit our website for the reliable information and not just to listen to any information that they're heading or that they are getting from an individual that is not reliable.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Well, there you have it, Namibians. Just a conversation between me and Junius, who is the consumer specialist at NAMFISA.